Could be, what they call it? What do they like to comment? Oh, it's reversed. It's reversed. Yes, it can be reversed. It's a general reading. I don't know who's doing what. All right, keep that in mind. I'm just reading the messages. If it sounds like something you're doing or something you're not doing, then just switch it in. Know what I'm saying? All right, Gemini, my loves, let's see what's coming towards you in love. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is coming towards Gemini in love, Spirit? What do you have for Gemini, please? What do you have for my Gemini? Gemini. What is coming towards the Gemini collective in love, Spirit? What do you have for Gemini in love, please? What do you have for Gemini in love? Gemini. Okay. You know what, Gemini? Do you guys? Okay. Who pulled hopes and wishes? No, actually, I think that was Aquarius. Never mind. But yeah, you have hopes and wishes. Visitor. What the freak? Who's showing up? Someone's trying to pop up, Gemini. What is coming towards Gemini in love, Spirit? What is coming towards the Gemini collective in love? Okay, so something about being vulnerable. You know what? Let me just take these because these motherfuckers just really want to come out. Disconnect and relax. Vulnerable. So something about being vulnerable. Maybe someone needs to be more vulnerable. Making plans. So someone may be making plans to see you or visit you or something like that. You have drawn to you. Where can I put this? Let's put it right here. And then you also have changes coming. Spirit actually gave you guys a lot more messages. You see, you have withholding and spend some time together. See what I'm trying to say? Receiving a message? Gemini. Alright. Let's see what comes out. What the situation is involving. Alright, Angel, what is the situation involving for Gemini, please? What is the situation involving for Gemini? One more shuffle. Ooh, twin flame. As soon as I cut the deck. What is the situation involving for Gemini, Spirit? What is the situation involving for Gemini? What is this involving for Gemini in love? What is the situation involving for Gemini in love? Okay. Children are important to this partnership, okay? Could be involving children. You have denial. Detached with love to clearly see the truth. Maybe someone's in denial. That's nothing new, right? What is the situation involving for Gemini, Spirit? What is the situation involving for Gemini in love? What is the situation involving for Gemini in love? Gemini. What is the situation involving? Whoa. Whoa there. Okay. All right. All right, Gemini. So you have retreat. Time alone or in nature will help you to recharge. Apology. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. You also have go slow. Take time to get to know each other. All right. I have 2 new decks that I'm going to be using. I'm so excited to use it for you guys. So you can definitely connect it to an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. This is a bonus reading for Gemini, by the way, because you guys, I mean, every single week you guys come in with the views. Okay? So, you know, I got you guys. Start off your Friday right. Start off your weekend. These cards are sick of me. I need to replace them. They're sick of me. Alright, bottom of the deck, Gemini, is the 5 of Cups in the reverse. This is the overall. Alright. Alright, maybe I'm being dramatic, but 5 of Cups in reverse, Gemini. I feel like you may feel like the situation is a lost cause. Okay? Or you may feel like it's a missed opportunity between you and this person, but it's not. It's not. Because the 5 of Cups in reverse indicates that there's going to be a turnaround in this situation. Okay? It indicates forgiveness. Maybe forgiveness is needed here. It's different for everyone. But you have the 2 of Cups right behind that. This could be in regards to an Aries, possibly. But yeah, I do, or a Leo. I do read the 2 of Cups as Leo. Everyone's different. But I feel like you're reconnecting with someone or someone's reconnecting with you. You may feel like this person is your soulmate or your twin flame, whatever you want to call it, right? But that's the overall energy. So let's see. What is coming towards the Gemini collective in love, Spirit? Tell me more about the situation for Gemini in love. Gemini in love. I feel like Gemini, somebody was really wearing a false mask here. This could be also in regards to somebody that you found out, like you caught them in a lie, or you found out that some of you, maybe they cheated on you. It's possible, okay, but not for everyone. You have the Knight of Cups here. Wow. Somebody, Gemini, is really making a romantic gesture very, very soon. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. So, obviously, there's a lot of swords here. So, some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I do have water here. Give me one. Oh, well, two more. What is coming towards Gemini in love? Give me two more cards there. What is coming towards Gemini in love? What is coming towards Gemini in love? Gemini. Okay. The Ace of Swords is here. What is coming towards Gemini in love? Okay. I feel like, could be in regards to a Virgo, but I do see you guys conversating, Gemini. A lot of swords are here, so whatever was done in this situation could have just been a situation to where maybe something that this person said to you hurt you, okay? And it may not be so much of what they did, but maybe the way they acted with you or what they said to you. I feel like someone's really regretting something that they've said to you, and they're kind of in their head about it, and they've been in their head about it for quite some time. So you may have not heard from this person, okay, because of that. I feel like this is someone who's been trying to figure out what the freak to say to you, because you do have apology here. They want to apologize to you. This may be someone who has issues with intimacy or being vulnerable to begin with, so this may be why they acted like this with you. Okay? I know it doesn't excuse it, but I'm just reading the energy in the cards here. The Five of Swords, you probably walked away, you felt defeated, right? Because, the Five of Swords is really selfish energy. Some of you may feel like this person was only looking out for themselves, or like they only cared about themselves at the time. And I do feel like, yes, they did. That is actually very true. At the time, they weren't thinking. They didn't care. It was really kind of all about themselves, okay? But now they're starting to feel like, okay, I was wrong. And maybe they weren't ready to admit that before. But they know that they are kind of the reason for why this didn't work out to begin with. Okay, and I do feel like for a lot of you, it's like a lack of vulnerability here. For some of you, if this person knows where you live or something, I do see them like maybe surprising you, visiting you. Some of you, this may be your child's father, child's mother, and children is here. Perhaps this person may even bring you some flowers. Mother's Day is coming up. They may visit you or ask you out on a date or something like that. I do feel like this is someone who's making plans for you. But yeah, obviously this is somebody who's wearing a false mask about their feelings. They were just lying. They were full of shit. And that's because they just really didn't want to open up or let you get close to them. So they kind of were treating you as if, you are the person who hurt them. Now, don't get me wrong. If you are the person who hurt them, then obviously that's completely different. But for some of you, this was a new person, and they kind of just took out their past on you, because they've been really hurt in their past, and so this is why they acted the way that they acted with you. It's almost like, oh, let me hurt you first before you hurt me. Yeah, and it may have been immature and childish. Let me hurt so-and-so first before they have a chance to hurt me. All right? Tell me about the Knight of Cups for Gemini in love. There's like a fly in here. Yep, you have the Two of Wands here. Some of you could have a choice as well. This past person may come back, and then you may also be dealing with someone new, right? So it's up to you which offer you're going to take, which date you're going to go on. Tell me about the Five of Swords for Gemini in love. But I feel like Gemini, this person may have could have been a Scorpio, but this person may have definitely been at a crossroads for a very long time. Like, am I going to open up to so-and-so and stop with the charades, Three of Swords, they hurt you. That's what they did, Gemini. They hurt you. Swords has to do with the words, though. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like they may have said something impulsive. You see? The Eight of Swords, the same cards are coming out. They may have said something very impulsive to you. This person for a long time, they were in denial. They had trouble seeing that what they did or said was wrong. This is someone who tends to feel like they're justified and they're right. But They may just be manning up or womaning up. Tell me about the Three of Swords in reverse for Gemini in love. Three of Swords in reverse. So reconciliation after there was some hurt here. For some of you, this may be, like I said, you may have children with this person. And they want to get back together. They want their family back. Okay? Some of you, maybe they hurt you because you found out that they're in a whole relationship. Okay? Or they're married. But the Knight of Wands can also indicate that there was something impulsive said here. They may have really kind of like said something without thinking it through. Or did something without thinking it through. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Gemini in love. But now, the Ace of Swords, I love the Ace of Swords. I think you guys always hear me say that. But I love the Ace of Swords because it indicates someone is coming at you with the truth. They're coming at you with openness, vulnerability. They're coming at you with transparency. They're not bullshitting you. They're coming at you completely real. They're keeping it real with you now. Tell me about the Ace of Swords for Gemini in love. Oh my God. To be a Libra, but you have justice here. You see, they're doing the right thing. If they owe you an apology, they're going to apologize. And they want a brand new start with you. They want a renewal here. They're hoping that you guys can still, because I feel like this is someone who really does see a future with you, Gemini. They really do want it with you. Although they may have sabotaged it in some way. See, they want a whole new beginning with you. They want a whole new chapter. I keep hearing I'm going to do right this time or something like that. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Ever since you stopped talking to them, Gemini, or you stopped dealing with them, their ego has stopped them from really coming towards you and apologizing, Gemini. Their ego. See? Aries, could be Aries, but their ego has really stopped them from telling you the truth or being honest with you or apologizing. And that may be why things ended, because, you know, their ego was out of this world. But I'm seeing that they still feel connected to you, Gemini. They still want to do this. Now, it's up to you if you want to do this, because I feel like some of you really cut this person off, and you're like, if you can't tell me the truth, if you can't be honest, then just go away. But I do feel like they're going to come at you correct. But you stop waiting on them, you stop dealing with them, Three of Wands in reverse, and some of you really just moved on. Some of you could have somebody new that you're dealing with, someone who's embodying the King of Cups, and this person could be very worried that you're done with them, you're over them, or whatever the case may be. So, Gemini. So let's see. Angels, tell me more about the situation for Gemini in love. What do you have, please, for Gemini in love? What do you want to say, Spirit? Let's see. Compromise. Oh, you see, they want to compromise now. Offer patience. So, Gemini, Spirit is telling you may need to be more patient with this person. Because I don't know, Gemini. Like, I feel like this is not someone who really did anything crazy, but I just feel like their feelings, their emotions are in the right place, but they kind of just were an asshole. They were an asshole. Okay? Anything else you want to say about the situation for Gemini, please? Anything else you want to say about the situation for Gemini? The answer is yes. If you want to know, does this person really love you? Do they still love you? Are they going to do the right thing? Are they telling you the truth? Spirit said the answer is yes. Oh, divine union. Divine union, thoughts of marriage. Oh my God. Gemini, they're thinking about marrying you. Transformation. Woo! I am here for it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is be supportive. So Spirit, this could be what Spirit is trying to tell you, is to be supportive, kind of work with each other, because I do feel like this is someone who really loves you and they want to do the right thing. They want to do right by you. I wouldn't hesitate to tell you if it's a player. Even if this was a player, I do see them kind of turning over a new leaf here and being honest with you. Messages for Gemini in this love situation. Messages for Gemini in this love situation. Loyalty. Ah! you guys that. Listen, I am not just saying this. Loyalty. They're going to offer you loyalty. Running, ghosting. They probably was running from this connection. From you, this is definitely your twin flame. Gemini, messages for Gemini in love. Messages for Gemini in this love situation. Messages. The chase. Oh my God. Isn't that crazy? You got the runner and then you have the chase. So somebody was running while you were maybe chasing them, but now you're going to run and they're going to chase your ass. So the tables, oh my, how the tables have turned, Gemini. Intimacy, emotional whirlwind.